Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to week 5 of farming melons from Palestine. Oh god, I gotta turn that off. Every time. Okay, so this week is gonna be a bit different because we're not going. Well, there's a couple things we can do, right? The first is to start building a village, right? A settlement, some sort of settlement. I don't know what I just did. Just opening my notes real quick. And yes, we do have news this week. Actually, we have a lot of news. We have a lot to discuss, right? But before we begin, let's just go back to that. In fact, can we do? Okay, we can't do that. Ah, that would have been quite good. Okay. Yes, we can do that. Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. The reason why I'm saying that's amazing, I can see my OBS and I can see the notes at the same time. Alhamdulillah, that's great. I just can't see chat, which is slightly not too big of a problem, inshallah. I'll just put it on the other side. Okay, now let's go to sleep. We can start the day fresh. Bismillah. Okay. Water ready, everything ready. Lost connection. Because I moved it. Okay, there we go. Well, that's nice. Eh, I have the notes. That's all that matters, isn't it? Okay. Now, there's a couple things we can do this week before we get into the news. You know what? Since it's just, if it's not working, then I'll just leave it. If it's not working, then I'll just leave it. Full screen, right? Or we could just do that, yeah. Apple multitasking is so weird and strange. It just sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Fingers off, okay. Yep. Sorry about this. Just take some time to get things started. I can't really start on the dot because basically what happens before I live stream, people leave the house, but then they take a while to leave sometimes. So it's oh well, that's interesting, but I can't really look at that right now. I'll just have the live chat open that way. Yeah, and we'll just kind of look at that, and we have our notes on the side. Okay, I think that's good. That's good enough. And this cable is not working, so we'll leave that. Oh, it was charging slightly. Okay, so the two things that we're going to do is we can either start building a monument, and you know what? Let's see. The melons haven't grown because obviously I stay offline. This is not a server, but we could build. I was hoping to build a little village sort of thing in like sort of like a memorial or something like that. You know, the other thing was we can go back and get more melons, right? And on that way we can kind of set up like another hub on the roof, which will make it just way easier for us to, inshallah, get to and from the um the jungle. Oh gosh, I forget that this is. Oh, there's a lot of fish in there. I don't know why that caught my attention. So, seeing as we've discussed that, let's begin with the news, inshallah. And I think what we'll do is, you know what? I need to find out how to break bedrock, but I think I'll do that another time because I'm gonna have to research that now. That's gonna be long. So what we'll do, well, I kind of need to do that. You know what? Let's just sit in here while I find a video about that. And then we'll just kind of, yeah, we'll kind of just mention the news as we go along. Okay, so Bismillah. Regarding the news, the first thing is that a humanitarian aid ship, which was en route to Gaza, was deliberately struck by Israeli drones in international waters near Malta, according to the Freedom Flotilla Coalition, which you may have remembered. I'm not sure if it's the same one, But these, I don't think it's the same one, but there was a Freedom Flotilla I remember that was leaving the UK. This was a long time ago. I think this was actually last year. So Allahu Alam whether it's this same one. And the thing that tells me no is that the unarmed civilian vessel carrying 30 Turkish and Azeri activists was hit twice, igniting a fire and breaching the hull. And that's what tells me it's not the one that's from the UK, because obviously otherwise, Allah Allah, maybe it's the same flotilla, just Turkish people and other people joined. I'm not sure, but subhanallah, yeah. So it was hit twice, igniting fire and breaching the hull. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Communications. Um, while trying to deliver life-saving aid to a population on a total blockade, yeah. Communications have since been lost with the crew. This attack is not an isolated incident. It is part of Israel's broader ongoing genocide in Gaza, where over 50,000 people have been killed. The International Committee of the Red Cross warns the humanitarian system is on the verge of collapse. The International Committee of the Red Cross warns that the humanitarian system is on the verge of total collapse. Civilians are being starved, denied medicine, and abandoned. The FCC calls this attack an extension of the genocide and demands that the world no longer look away. I need to turn down those sounds. Just for that, let's just turn it down. Oh my days. Um, Civilians are being starved and denied medicine and abandoned. The FCC called this attack an extension of genocide and demands the world no longer look away. This must not go unpunished. Humanitarian access to Gaza is not optional, it is a moral and legal imperative. This article is from Human Need and Advocacy, and again, as always, I will update the stream after the stream has ended with the news and sources. That was the first thing. The next thing was that in Palestine, wildfires have erupted. Now, this is something that I do want to kind of emphasize, right? And that is that because with the ongoing genocide, amid the chaos, now there's wildfires. Let's read the article. I don't have a book in my hand. That would have been quite sick if I had a book, but I don't. So just pretend this is a book. Wildfires. Wildfires have erupted across Israeli-occupied Palestine, burning approximately 2,890 acres and causing panic among Israelis, many of whom are fleeing their illegal settlements. The Zionist government has requested international assistance, while the West Bank administration has reportedly offered help, including fire trucks. The fires, fueled by extreme heat and dry conditions, have destroyed dozens of homes and led to the evacuation of thousands. Much of the destruction has occurred in forests of flammable, non-native Aleppo pines planted by the Jewish National Fund, highlighting how introduction of a non-native species can dismantle the whole ecosystem. Ironic. And amid the chaos, the Israeli occupation's actions. Well, this grammar is a bit off. The Israeli occupation's actions in Gaza have continued, with at least 14 patients killed since early morning, underscoring ongoing violence despite the environmental emergency. The cause of the fires remains unknown. Again, the article is from Human Aid and Advocacy, and again, I will link it as usual after the stream has ended. The third point, and this is from Cage International, and this is outside of Palestine, right? France is moving to shut down Urgence Palestine, which is the country's largest pro-Palestine group. This comes as part of a wider crackdown on voices speaking out for Gaza. These have included police raids, house arrests, arbitrary detentions, deportations from France, and politicized trials against activists since the 7th of October. 3 years, 2 years ago now, almost 2 years ago, 1.5 years, and they're still, you know, on their case, on the case of October 7th. 1.5 years have passed, and still people, the government's eyes and the elitist eyes and the Zionist eyes are on what? October 7th. SubhanAllah. We stand in full solidarity with Urgence Palestine. End quote. From Cage International, again, linked after the stream ends. Now, these three incidents, amongst many more, there were actually a few that I didn't list today, but the main thing I want to draw attention to is the wildfires and the flotilla. Subhanallah, whoa. When did I bring that over here? Now, coming back to the flotilla, maybe he wanted to join, you know. Ooh, is that a build idea? Flotilla. I think that's a build idea. I don't know. I'm not that good at building. Now regarding the flotilla, if it is the same one, subhanallah, I think it can't be because it wouldn't take that long for a ship to go. Um, now regarding the flotilla, I was wondering. I was just thinking. I'm kind of thinking about this live, to be honest. Um, Flotilla, it goes to show how ruthless the Zionists are. And I don't, I think I'm just reiterating the same points again and again at this point. But you know what? It needs to be done. Because just how they're still reiterating October 7th, imagine their commitment. Like, they're committed to reiterating October 7th for 1.5 years now. And it's only fair, and it's only reasonable that we do the same, you know. And we're not even reiterating. There's so much more we have to talk about. There's so much more in terms of damage that they've done to us that you know what? We don't even need to reiterate. And this is again another incident that's happened where they have damaged us. They have harmed us, and just the Israelis showing who they are, who they truly are. The Zionist movement, um, showing its true intentions. Right? It's trying to hide as much as it can. And subhanallah, 30, the boat itself was carrying 30 Turkish and Azeri activists. So I think that means that was all the people that was on the ship. Allahu alam. Communication have been lost. Um, SubhanAllah, again, last week I mentioned that 50,000 people have been killed in Gaza, and Israel still is not satisfied. How many people is it going to take to kill for Israel to be happy, right? SubhanAllah. Civilians are being starved, denied medicine, and abandoned. You know, like it's it's honestly very painful to see still that nothing is happening. And the aid that is being sent, people who are trying to do their thing, may Allah accept them firstly. May Allah accept our brothers and sisters' help and aid, um, and their intentions for aid, because they set out on a journey to purely for the sake of helping our brothers and sisters. And Allahu Alam, if they're alive now or not, we don't even know. We don't even know if they're still alive or not. Coming to the wildfires, subhanallah, this is kind of a double-edged sword. Um, on the day of this report, which I'm not sure now, I kind of forget the day when I add it. The day of this report, where the wildfire started, Human Rights reports at the end of the final paragraph, with at least 14 Palestinians killed since early morning. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. On the day, 14 people, underscoring ongoing violence despite the environmental emergency. So yeah, even in this fire, they are not willing to do. They are not willing to kind of pause. Okay. I was just checking if my mic was unmuted. They're not willing to stop even in this wildfire. While their homes are being destroyed, they are still not willing to stop. Subhanallah. And they're not kind of even taking a break to kind of help their own people. And this is a trend that they've continued to show, where even their own people are being caught in the crossfire, and they're not willing to stop to help their own people. It's like there's certain games where there's these like hive minds of mobs, right? Hive minds of monsters, where all of them, their aim is to attack you and kill you, no matter the cost, and even if that means sacrificing some of their own species along the way. Oh wow, let me take the wall. Now, before I get too distracted, it goes to show again, and I think the main thing here I'm reiterating today is one, the just the nature of the Zionist movement and how corrupt and evil they truly are, and two is the the reiteration, right? It's the same things we're saying over and over again, both the Zionists and ourselves. And although the Zionists are just giving us more evidence to our statements, right? Now, I don't want to continue saying things for no reason, right? So I think that's all I have to say today. Um, Inshallah, I will link the sources afterwards, so please do go check them out. And do go check out Human Rights Advocacy and Cage International's work. Although Cage usually doesn't actually deal with this stuff, like usually they're more to do with governmental, abuse and stuff like that. Meaning the abuse of political power or the abuse of governing power or something like that. I don't know how to put it into words, but you can check out Cage International, check out the work that they do, as well as Human Aid and Advocacy, two charities I'll strongly recommend people look into, especially the work that they do. Other sources I'd also recommend looking at are Five Pillars News, S2J News, or even just Smart to General on YouTube. Um, Other sources? Yeah, so those two. If you know any more news sources, please do let me know in the comments. And inshallah, I will check them out. Uh, but for now, I think that's all the news we have for this week. And let's get straight into the rest of the stream. Now, I'm just going to search up a quick video on how to break bedrock. I keep typing on my keyboard. How to break bedrock. Oh, okay. Break bedrock. 1.20, 1.5. Hmm. Let's see. Break bedrock. Oh, this person even got. No, not bedrock. Oh, no, sorry. No, oh, no, yeah, no. Java. Get to the nether roof. This person looks like they're on. Okay, no, they're on Java. I'm just gonna be a bit quiet here. So, you know what? I'll just kind of look at my dogs out the window, see what they're doing while we wait. You know what? Let's just look at the sunset actually. It's kind of blocked in. You know what? Let me take that thingy off. Y equals 127. Okay, I'm kind of watching the video at the same time. Targeted block 127. Okay. Then you have to throw a ladder up. And I need to remember to get obsidian with me to get back to go to the overworld. I'd not pick up a dirt block. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a good point. It says to mark the block. Let's turn on the shaders now, and you guys can enjoy. What's my FPS saying? 22. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have that phone for too long. So 127. Okay, and then you just kind of go up a ladder. So I'm gonna need ladder, ender pearl, ender pearl. He kind of walked away from it though. It's quite funny. The video is by Zraft. I don't want to pronounce that together. Zraft, how to break bedrock in Minecraft 1.21.5 plus Java/PE/bedrock. I don't know why I read the title like that. And I keep getting distracted. Oh my days. And he's just flying in creative mode. What? He's in creative mode. I mean, it should still work. So he places a piston. You know what? I need a piston. I think I have piston. You need obsidian. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 spare obsidian. Hopefully I don't mess that up somehow. TNT. Oh, I don't. Do I have TNT? Okay, that looks a bit weird. I don't think I've seen something like that before. Oak trapdoor. So he has 2 obsidian in the left shape. Then he has piston in the middle of them. He lights the TNT. Keep clicking right click or hold it with the piston. Right. Keep clicking right click. But why does that work? Why does that work? I don't understand. So you place the TNT, 2 TNT. You'd light the TNT, one of them. And then where does the other one go? Why didn't the other one explode as well? Like, what? I'm so confused. Let's go on Kamanity video because I don't know. I just makes sense. It was 1 year, 1 year ago. Two obsidian, two pistons, two TNT, and a trapdoor, and a lever. Wait. What? So you place on the piston on top of the bedrock you wanna break. Then you place that thing. Okay, no. So it is how the guy said in the video. Flip the lever. Go on the trapdoor and spam right click on the piston right here until the TNT explodes. Then it's really hard to time. So by changing your place block keybind to keyboard key, you can hold it and every time. Press the bedrock. Okay, so I think I should this is gonna take some trial and error. You know what? But let's try it. Bismillah. Um let's see. I hope this works. Let's turn shaders off. Thanks for watching the sun move in the day. I've never broke bedrock before. I don't think I have TNT or anything to even do this with. Let's see, redstone. Yep, I don't even have a piston. I don't think I've ever crafted a piston before. So you need, oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's decent. So I'll take two pistons. Cobblestone. Luckily I have way too much of that. Well, I don't think iron. Two iron. Oh, I have a lot of iron. I didn't realize I have that much iron, to be honest. Two iron, and then what was it? Wood. That's right, wood. Which one do we take? Let's take spruce because we can. Yeah, we can access. You know what? In fact, let me turn some of this into wood. So that I can do that. We can take this. We don't even need that much. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just got a bit interrupted there. Okay. Yeah, so we have a piston. We can make piston now? Yeah, we can. Two pistons. Bismillah. Yep. And then we need TNT. I don't know if we can make TNT. Yes, we can make TNT. If I didn't spend all my gunpowder on rockets, then we can make two TNT. One, two. Yes, just about enough. Alhamdulillah. Okay. And then that we can save to make rockets later. Okay. And then, oops. Oh, there's a bow. Let me just put that bow away. Oh, there's two bows. We can match them. I don't know why I love doing that. Just quite satisfying. Oh, I thought for a second they almost did it with my actual bow. Boulder. I should put that boulder. Nah. So two pistons, two TNT. Oh yeah, and don't forget the obsidian. That is not obsidian. So we need 10 obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need two more for the thing. I already forgot how to do it. Oh, and we need a lever. A lever. Lever? I don't think. Oh, come on. I don't think I've ever made a lever before. I thought that was a lever. Lever. Let's bring one of these as well because I wanted to use one. I don't have any more compasses. Well, I guess I could make one very easily. Uh, to flick the lever. Okay, so I'm just a bit confused here. So let's put two there, 10 there. Just in case we are not able to do it, right? In fact, I shouldn't be bringing two T. I should probably have more TNT with me, but inshallah, somehow it works first try. We'll do like a practice round where we pretend to do it without the TNT, and then we'll do one with the TNT. I think cobblestone is a lever. I mean, lever is a cobblestone and a stick. Why did I say the other way around? Oh, and you have exactly one stick. Perfect. Okay, so we do that. Is there anything I missed? Oh, I had my belly. So we make the thing with the shape. Oh, trapdoor. That's what I missed. Hopefully I have a trapdoor lying around somewhere. Yes, I do. And it's the best trapdoor, spruce trapdoor. Spruce is the best. My neck is in pain. I don't know why, but when I do a shower, right? This is a very strange side point, right? But when I do a shower and I wipe my head with a towel, sometimes I wipe it so hard, like I scrub it with the towel. That is very loud. I wipe my head with a towel so hard that like my neck kind of not twists, but I just get neck pain after. It's like I push my head down too hard or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is to be honest, but it just really bugs me out. And then my neck hurts for like the next 2 days. And I get scared because the reason I was in hospital in July is because I felt a very similar neck pain. So I just get flashbacks to when that happened, which is scary, but it is what it is. Now we just gotta find somewhere. You know, why don't we just pillar up? Fed up of doing all this nonsense. Mining, wasting my pickaxe, which is already really low. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure breaking netherrack with your hands is the same speed as, what do you call it? Mining wood with your hand. Which is crazy. Oh, hello. Oh, is that it, really? Luckily. Oh, but the problem is if there's lava. Don't want there to be lava. I don't know why I make my staircases like this. I should make them a bit more safe at least. I should... Oh, ladders. And ender pearls. Oh, that was very safe. That was very safe. I've got to do something about that sound. It's very loud. It's weird because I keep thinking there's somebody at the door. And then I have to turn around, but then my neck is in pain, so then I have to turn around my whole body. I keep going to my house. Need to go to the storage house. This is basically a shed. Like in practicality, you would call this a shed. I'm pretty sure. Or like a storage safe or something like that. A silo? Yeah, please make dua for my neck. It's finished. um, that's right, a ladder. We should have ladders. Yeah, we do have ladders. Okay, that's fine. Um, what was it? Ladders and ender pearls. Ender pearls. Okay, we have a lot of ender pearls, which is good. We're gonna take two just in case. Do we take flint and steel? Okay, yeah, we have flint and steel. And we'll put the lodestone there, but we just haven't marked it yet. I need to move that farm somewhere else. Oh, 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 that was useless. Let's see if my staircase worked. Did I seriously just block myself off? Well, that's nice. Oh, not with my sword. How is my sword at full durability? Oh, I almost looked at that Enderman. Also, piglins are very loud. Is it just me, or should I like change my headset because it is very loud? Well, I mean the volume, not the headset. The headset's fine. Headset's very good actually. Alhamdulillah. I should mine some quartz for the XP. I like how XP flies too. That's actually so useful. And the thing about me is I'm very like picky. I'm very thing about my ores. I need to pick up every block. Is it picky? Not picky. I'm very fussy. That's it, fussy. Nether sounds are scary. They scare me so much. Okay, here's the part where you have to be careful. What's our Y level? 88. Okay, that was a nice sound. Why is there a piglin? Should I really be doing this? I hope there's no lava. I don't think lava spawns. I'm going to spectator mode and check now. I'm joking. Or am I? It's getting dangerously close. I hope there's no lava. Okay, there is no lava so far. Okay, there isn't any. I don't think there is lava up here. That's fine. Should be okay then. Okay, we are at bedrock. Okay, we kind of almost trapped ourselves in there. Now we just kind of have to look for a hole. This looks promising. 122, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's very close. Can we get one here? No, there. No, there. Okay, yeah, we do. How are we gonna get ourselves into swim mode here? Okay, there is one way we could do it. That was useful. Oh no, that wrong tool. Okay. Then no, but if I do that, it's gonna put me down. Oh yeah. Uh, well, hopefully there's something. No, it's kind of surrounded. Unless there's more on that side. Okay, good. Why is there a ghost? 25. I'm looking up at 127. Okay, I think this is a spot. So what do we do? Just to be safe, I'm gonna do it here because this had like space for ladders, and I broke the block behind it. Great. Oh no, I can do it here. Let's get the ladders. 1, 3. Let's get the ender pearls. Bismillah. And we did it. Okay. I need to remember which block it was. I think it's this one. So we get the piston. Place the piston up. We get the obsidian. Place the obsidian like that. Bismillah. I'm so nervous right now. Oh yeah, let's do a practice run. So we put the lever on. And I need to remember to turn this off or I'm finished. Okay, so we do that. Okay, well I already flopped because I didn't place the trapdoor. I flopped again. Okay. So we flick the lever. And I already flopped. Okay. So that means I'm gonna have to time this so quickly. Okay. Like that. Wait. So you have to. Wait a minute. Where do you right click? Oh, I'm gonna have to double check that. I don't wanna flop this. I think you right click there. Oh, do you wanna do this? You know what? Let's try. Okay, why is it? I don't like the fact that it's lagging. Okay, let me take my shield off, cause I think we did it. 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 Yes! Alhamdulillah, first try. Oh my days, that was nervous. I was so nervous that wouldn't work. I was so nervous that wouldn't work. Alhamdulillah, we did it. Okay. Now, we just need to figure out the other side. We need to do that on the other side, basically. So we need to, you know what? Let's see where this nether portal takes us. Hopefully it's not somewhere annoying. Um, where should I place it? So we go up the ladder and we just walk into the portal. Yeah, it's over here, I guess. And then we place the lodestone. Oh, that's a nice little tucked away lodestone spot. And north is that way. So yeah, that's nice. 1, 2, 3. And here we get obsidian back as well, so that's useful. And now I have 2 pistons as well whenever I need them. That's nice. Bro, these sounds are so nice. They're so beautiful. Okay, now let's see where this takes us in our world. And it syncs up. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, alhamdulillah, that's good. That's good. That is very nice. That is amazing. I think because portals up try to sync with portals that are lower. I don't know how. I don't know anything about portals, honestly. Once I remember I was playing in a world and I was playing with portals, and then for some reason I went to the same portal, but it like spawned 3 more in the overworld. Now what we need to do is go to the chunks. You know what? I think we don't need a hole in the nether up at the top. We don't need another hole in the nether. We just need one what do you call it? In at spawn. That's the main thing, innit? And then I can't believe I just said it on stream. I never usually do that. We have 2 obsidian. Let's get where's it gone? Here. 10. Oh, we need to kind of farm some more obsidian. We can go to the end and farm obsidian. In fact, I need to learn to like abuse the end platform because that is like way too overpowered. The amount of obsidian it gives you. Let's put this redstone stuff back. I'm never touching this again in my life. I am terrible at redstone. Like people like Grian may be terrible at redstone, but I am terrible at redstone. Like I do not do redstone at all. The most redstone I've ever done was when I was like 7 years old and I was building this like okay not 7, like 10 years old, and I was building this like arena, and it's literally just a rectangular pit of sand with a bit of messy edges. Like the edges, the walls were like messy to make it look like war torn and stuff. I thought battlefields were like actual stuff that was made. Like I never knew it's just you go to a place and you fight. I thought like battlefields were places made for war. Like oh, you have a war, you have beef, you go to a battlefield and you sort it out. I don't know, you hire it or something. I don't know how I thought they worked. But so I built one, and it was like a 2 block deep hole in the ground in a super flat world, and like a giant pit of rectangle, giant rectangle of sand, and then in the middle there was like a wall. And then what I did is I connected pistons around the edge of the thing, so whenever the team was ready for his battle, obviously this is in Minecraft, so it works slightly differently. But whenever the team was ready for his battle, uh, you'd put you'd get take your side of the wall down. But then because I didn't know how to do like double piston extenders and stuff like that, it ended up being 1 block. So that means you could kind of just uh when the wall comes down, it's 2 block high wall, right? And then it comes down 1 block, so you just jump over to the other side and then you just beat up their team when they're not ready. Which is kind of unfair. So then I just abandoned the whole project and never looked back. Don't think I ever went back to that project after. Which is fair. And sorry, the whole reason I said that was because the circuit that connected from the button you press on, like here, for example, to the wall in the middle, was literally just pistons with redstone blocks, and then you just go to the next one and power the next one, power the next one, power the next one, till it got to the wall, which would be two pistons, one facing up to bring the wall down, and one facing that way to go along. I didn't know what I was doing at all. All I know right now is that my neck is in pain. That goes there. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Where is my crafting table? This is a crafting table. Oh, it's not in here. I need to repair my pickaxe. Did I just put the obsidian back? I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. I put it back. 10. Flint and steel as well. Okay. Should I get a lodestone compass? Yes, I should. I should actually get a lodestone compass. Let's make 2 compasses. One for the lodestone there, and one for the lodestone here. Let's go. This will make traveling between the places so much faster, inshallah. And now I can break this portal and get free obsidian. Oh, but maybe that's where the limitation is. So if I break this portal, it's gonna still link back up to it. Oh, I broke that. Let's see what happens. Why is the Enderman right there? Why is this taking so long? I need to fight a wither eventually. It's just so long getting with the skeleton skulls. How are you? Oh my days, that was... Well, thank you, you know, for coming right in the way. Big, dark, tall, slender. Oh, I hate that. Finally, I don't need to spawn in this little like ravine anymore. I didn't realize my iPad turned off, which means I couldn't see who's in chat. Let's restart. Oh, internet's not very good. Oh, I went into the next block. How is this gonna help Palestine if you're doing this in Minecraft? The point of farming melons in Minecraft is not to help Palestine in Minecraft. That's not the whole point. The point of farming melons is just like a fun little challenge for the stream, for the purpose of streaming. Yes, I could do a news report, but it's mainly just obviously to attract the attention of people who usually wouldn't want to watch the news. For people who think the news is scary, right? For people who think, I don't want to watch the news because it's scary. That's where the farming melons is, to get your guys' attention. What is going on? Why are there so many of you guys? So that's just for like the entertainment side of it. The actual helping Palestine is by raising awareness, right? And raising money for charity. It's like a charity live stream. Like it's like a charity fundraiser. When you do a charity, for example, run a charity marathon, uh you're not running for the sake of Palestine. You're what am I doing? Where did I what? Where did I take this? Oh, I pillared up, that's why. That's silly of me. And I'm about to do it again. Oh, come on. How high up was it? Oh, I'm gonna break my pickaxe. Yeah, so sorry, as I was saying, the point of the charity live stream is not to, uh, it's not the, sorry, the point of this live stream is not to farm melons for Palestine. It's farming melons to raise awareness for Palestine while also raising awareness for Palestine. That's the point of the live stream. Where did I? Okay, now I'm gonna have to find that place again, man. Okay, good thing I left the tunnel. I need to find a way back down as well. So let's link one back here. Did I seriously forget? Oh gosh. Okay, so I gotta look back. Which way? It was minus. So it's minus this way. Minus this way. Okay, no, this way. So we're going north. Okay, we're going northwest. We're literally just gonna travel this way for like good 5,000 blocks. Let's just fly. Right. 10,000 divided by 8 is still gonna be a long way away, but this is way easier than, you know, walking in the jungle and the rain and the terrain loading is so annoying. Oh, mushrooms. That's nice. What biome are we in? Crimson Forest. Why is there a ghost? Oh, this fog, I really gotta turn off this fog. Whoa, that was a quick biome change. How many blocks would I need to go? Oh, this is a Crimson Forest because of the particles. It's gonna take a while. Hang in there, buddies. Oh, turned off again. Funny because people always ask that question and they don't stick around for the answer. So it's like, you know, what's the point of asking? No, fair enough. Yeah, it's a valid question. It's a valid question. But like, at least stick around for the answer, you know. Although no, I apologize if I missed the comments. It's hard to keep up, you know. Even with just one person or one comment, it's hard because I'm not really. There's two ways comments can go. Either you struggle because you don't have any comments and you don't expect any comments, or you have too many comments and obviously they're all just flying past in the chat. Let me just look. Okay, I am unmuted. I just get worried every now and then that I just keep the mic off. You know what? Let's 2 times 8, 2,000 times 8 is 14,000. Let's try here. Let's try here. And we are facing west, north. So our way back is that way. So oh yeah, we have a lodestone for a reason. Wherever this portal takes us, That's where we're going. And I'm gonna put the glowstone here, so it faces home, southeast. Yeah. Did I bring another rack? Okay, good, I did. I don't think I brought that intentionally either. Okay. Could you bring a crafting table, man? I'm so stupid. Hasn't loaded the chunks. Oh, are you serious? Hey, diamonds. I'll take those. I thought I had a skulk sensor. Why did I spawn in here? Unless I've been here before. Why did I spawn in here? Hey, diamonds. I'll take these diamonds though, like honestly. I'm getting spoiled with diamonds recently. Oh, I have torches. I don't know why I'm wasting my flint and steel. Oh, this is a nice little bridge to the other side. I'm gonna put my chest plate on because these places are dangerous, man. I hope there's a deep dark at least. There's an ancient city. I mean, I've. Oh, hello. And that's where I put on my wings, and I carefully float down. Sounds nice. Oh, what did I just hear? I heard a baby zombie. Oh, what's that creeper doing down there? It's gonna die here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I am hearing a baby zombie somewhere. Oh my days, oh my days. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Okay, they're over there. It's not. I don't want to deal with the baby zombie. And it sees me, so it's too late. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. This way. Okay, we let it explode. We let it explode. We let the creeper explode. Oh, come on. What is this? What is this chapter number? Oh, he got his back up. Are you serious? Oh my days. What? Wait, how did you come from? Oh my god, bro. This is really annoying. Oh my days, bro. I almost died. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This was the worst possible spawn. Oh, come on. Why are you getting sniped? I forgot where my portal was. Hey, at least I got a few diamonds though. I'll take those. I really hope that was more diamonds. It's not, it's not, it's not. It's not more diamonds. Oh god. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where is my home? I remember seeing that lapis earlier. This is a very nice lava portal. Where's my portal? And why is there so many diamonds? I would get those, but it's like I can't be bothered really. I don't want to go deeper inside. Oh come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is the portal? Where is the portal? What is that torch doing here? Okay, I must have come from down here, right? I'm completely lost, honestly. I am completely lost. I think it's from here. I think I came from here. Why are there so many zombies? Why are there 4 zombies? Huh. Okay, that should deal with them. No, we didn't deal with them. Okay. I'm really focused right now. I hate being in caves, I just don't like them. Okay, I remember. My GPS clicked. My GPS clicked. My GPS clicked. Okay, let's go. No, 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 no. Why is there a witch? Why is there a witch? And why don't I have an empty slot? Stop laughing, witch. That's not nice. She's upstairs as well. That's where I came from. No, shush. Please. There she is. I can hear her. She's right here. Okay, the portal's here. We're just gonna... Oh, come on. So how do we, like... Let's just, like... Okay, I think what we have to do is just place it a few blocks away. So we go, like, back or forward? Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Gonna have to fly a bit further, that means. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Ouch, my neck. Oh, what's the time? Oh, almost done. Time's almost up. Subhanallah. Oh, oh. Oh, that was a very nice sound. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna place this like a few blocks. Oh, come on, I could have got a bit of wood while I was there, but it's too late. Um, let's just go a few more blocks this way. Actually, let's go a long way that way. Just to be sure we're outside of a cave. So that we can do this. That was nice. I need to stop taking damage, which is very low. Why did I take all 5 lodestones? That was very smart. Okay, so now can flint and steel the portal. Eat some carrots. Hopefully remember home. And hopefully, inshallah, this doesn't spawn in a cave. Bismillah. No! Why do they love spawning in caves? This is an isolated cave. It's not even like it got nothing around it. Should go and ender chest with me, you know. Alright then, I guess we're doing the mining to the surface. It's very scary because I do not have a water bucket. I completely forgot to craft a water bucket from last time. I did not remember. So let's put our torches here. Um, Got cobblestone here. Get some more cobblestone. Yep, that should be it. Put that there. Hopefully not have a mob fall on us. Because honestly, a mob in this case, a creeper, is the worst thing to happen. Now we mine in silence. I'm gonna break my pickaxe. Sooner or later, it's gonna break. We are quite high. What biome are we in? Deep lukewarm ocean. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I think we're in the middle of the ocean. Is it even worth mining up here? Deep lukewarm ocean. Oh no. Oh no, we do not want to be here. 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 Yeah. Oh no. This is going to take way longer than I expected. Oh, my neck is destroyed. I was going to say earlier, Portal should have like a power down noise, you know what I mean? Like instead of making a glass shattering sound, there should be a doo like that. That would be way better. Or at least the end portal should have that. I think it does. Actually, no, you can't really break the end portal. Yeah, so then I guess it should be for the nether portal. Because the end portal has like a very grand opening sound, like "Duh," and it's universal as well. Everyone can hear it. I don't think this is a good direction of going in right now. I think we went too east. I mean west. I think the original thing is not actually that west. I traveled too far. I should have checked the coordinates on the outside actually. That's a good point. So let's fly. Let's fly facing east. Yeah, let's fly east. Let's go back a bit. Backtrack. I need to stop wasting my rockets. This is weird flying at this angle, honestly. You can't see anything. Let's try here. Let's try here. Bismillah, bismillah. Wait, 21 obsidian. How did I get more? Am I bugging out? North. Okay, yeah, that's right. Rockets in hand. Bismillah. Hopefully, this is good and not a cave. If it's a cave, I'm gonna cry. Oh my days! For the billionth time, it's a cave. Oh, at least it's a lush cave. Hey, you know why lush caves are good? Because they have wood, and we need wood. because I forgot to get a crafting table. But so far, I don't think I'm gonna even need a crafting table because it was to make. That's such a dead lush cave. Never mind. What biome am I in? Still in the ocean. Still in the ocean. This is just not my day, is it? What's our pickaxe on? 300. Oh no. That's 2 iron pickaxes. That scared me again. Even though I'm absolutely terrified of the idea that I just thought of now. I just thought of an idea. There should be something on the nether roof. Even though it's not meant to be accessible technically. But there should be something on the nether roof, like a mob. That just one singular mob. But it just chases you and jump scares you out of nowhere. That'd be so funny. Like it just imagine it just comes up behind you, go boom, and it runs all the way the other way, and then you just never see it again. And then that would just terrify people from coming on the to the top nether roof again. But at the same time, not mess with like any farms or anything, because that would be annoying. It just runs at you, scares at you, and runs in another direction. That's it. That's all it does. Eat some of your hearts. I'm genuinely really confused as to where the thing is right now. 2000 times 8 is 16,000? Oh, no wonder. I don't need to travel this far. I just need to travel like 500 blocks. I really should have crafted something before I came. Let's go back and just craft a thing. Uh, somewhere very close. Just go closer to spawn. I can't tell if I'm looking up or down. I don't speak Japanese or Chinese or Korean. I apologize. I don't mean to be racist, but I genuinely don't know which language that is. I think it's Japanese. It looks Japanese. If it is Japanese, konnichiwa. I probably sound so racist. I apologize. I did not mean for that to be that racist. Okay, let's try here. Right, so right now, let's place the lodestone down first so we can see which way we're facing. Oops. South, okay. Okay, we're going the right way. If my math is correct, 6 times 8 is 48 minus 4,800. This should be roughly where it was. I can't pick block from that far, can I? I still don't understand how I have 21 obsidian. I flopped that. Let's just break it with a hand because I don't need it. Hopefully I don't need it. Let's just not even fill in that gap because I don't even know if I need that. How many? 6. Okay, I've got to be careful with that. Let's let it load. Okay, let's see. Bismillah. If this is in a cave, I'm just gonna cry. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. This is great. This is amazing. This is fantastic. This is amazing. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but it is accurate. It is accurate. Let's make a crafting table. This. Just gotta make sure there's no mobs nearby, because there are a lot of mobs nearby. And hopefully a zombie doesn't come. Oh, no, a bucket. I would love to craft a bucket, but I can't right now. You know what? I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it a few blocks forward. Yeah. You know what? Let's just fly in the overworld for a bit, because we have enough obsidian to do more. I should probably let's take the crafting table with us. Um, just be careful. Don't waste your. Was it? Which way am I facing? If I'm not mistaken, is that a desert or just another massive beach biome? I think it's another massive beach biome. Yes, it is. I don't think in all my years I'll ever find a desert. And we're back in the ocean. We're back on the ocean. I'm genuinely scared of the ocean now because of how much I've seen it. It's just so big and overwhelming. It's a good thing we didn't push this a few blocks out. Imagine. Just got more ocean. But we're just gonna get ocean for like another 100 blocks. Yeah, we are. I don't think it's worth it. Is it just gonna be ocean? We're at the point where we're struggling to load chunks. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. It's not worth it. I'm wasting my rockets here as well. An ocean monument? No, it's not. Oh, I wasted two there. Wait, if this is north, wait a minute. I'm facing north. That means I was meant to be going this way. In that case, let's go this way. Because I think this is the direction. I almost looked at the Enderman. Let's go sleep. Let me see if I can fly in the house. Oh, come on. Buddy, I had a long day, I'm so sorry. Ugh. So yeah, this is north. That's it. That's the biome. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I just saw like 5 mobs die at the same time. I need those bones, thanks. Let's go to the portal. Would you look at that? A ruined portal. And firefly bushes. I need to get some of those. Did I? Oh no, I already did. Yeah, that's fine. Let's not do that again. Hey, another lodestone, I'll take it. Golden apple, take some obsidian. And I need that flint and steel to finish. Ooh, ooh, that's nice, that's nice. I forgot when I put my portal. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in the nether, put the portal a few more thousand 100 blocks away. But obviously in the nether, that's gonna be like, what, a jiffy. Did that? Okay, I thought the Enderman picked up that tree, which would have been really funny. Um, we're going this way. We're going this way. Facing north? Yeah, facing north. Facing north. Okay. You know what? Uh, I I can't be bothered to take this down, so I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna say I just rather have like let's pause. You know what? You know what? Actually, no, no. Let's not take that down. Let's not take that down because oh my days, what did I do? Let's leave that there. Let's just take the lodestone out. You know what? No, 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 no. Let's also put the lodestone in. And let's actually keep it loaded. Get it loaded. Hey, that's the first time I used that. Okay. We'll leave that in as an axe because we don't really need our axe. These are number 9. What am I doing? We'll leave that number 9. Number 8. Um, for now, I thought that sound was from outside. All my days, it genuinely scared me. North is the way to go. Let's go north. That's it. That's it. That's all we're doing. I know I have a lot of obsidian, but I just can't bother to waste it, so I'm still doing this. Sorry, no. I need to stop breaking it. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh. Okay, after this, we've got to leave because there is not much time left. Let's see if this is worth putting a lodestone in. I hope it is. Inshallah. Bismillah, 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 bismillah. Bismillah, 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 bismillah. Oh, yes! We have victory. We have achieved victory. This is the savannah biome, which, if my calculations are correct, means that just over here, somewhere around here. Whoa, look at that little. I love this place. I love this place. This is really nice. But I think I'm a bit too far. Was it 10,000 blocks? I'm starting to doubt my maths here. Maths are never that good, to be honest. This is a really nice little vanilla place. It reminds me of like Alpha Minecraft for some reason. Oh, we got all the cold little chickens as well. Oh, bro. This is swamp biome. I've never been here before. Okay. Interesting. Just gonna sweep some of these. Can you bone meal these? I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't. Which is really sad, which means I'm gonna have to collect all of them. I'll just leave one to remind me that's here. Oh, that's sugarcane. I thought that was a new flower. This is a really nice place. Very unique terrain. Where's my portal now? Okay, I lost my portal again. Are you serious? I think it was somewhere here. I forgot where I spawned. Oh my days. It wasn't there. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just saw it. Okay, we are gonna mark this portal. I think even though it's not near a jungle, this is like the closest we'll get. And plus it's just a nice place. And I think after this we'll just go home. I know we haven't really done much today, but it just took a while. You know, on live stream you can't do that much because a lot of it is just traveling, honestly. Now let's load this Let's switch it. Yeah. Let's switch it. We'll just fly all the way back home. And we have to be careful because our elytra is not doing too well. You know the bedrock texture bugs me out because I'm using the vanilla tweaks smoother bedrock or cleaner bedrock, I forgot what it's called. And when I'm looking diagonally, even though I'm traveling diagonally, it looks like I'm traveling straight, which is it's bugging me out a bit. This is not exactly going to be at 0, 0, isn't it? Oh, am I lost? I have to do a bit of circling, to be honest. I don't know where I am. I'm definitely near spawn. I can tell that I'm near spawn. There's a warped forest here. Like a... Oh no. Where's the portal? I'm gonna have to build another one. Build another one actually. You know what? Let's build another one. That's fine. I don't mind. Do we have enough? Okay, we don't have enough obsidian. Never mind. There it is. Okay. Okay. Alhamdulillah, we found it. Okay, this is exactly... Okay, it's very close to 0, but it's not exactly 0. Okay. Name that. And let's remember that one's home. And that one's, plains. We need to build a huge, like, map out of this one day. So when that hit bar is home, we'll rename it. It's gonna go haywire now. I really need to do something about those animals. They are so loud. Okay. Home. And shattered. Shattered. Shattered savannah. Okay. And then we leave these somewhere. I had a pot. What did I do with the pot? Oh, yeah, let's... I'm guessing I can't put it in. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, no, forget that then. Let's put it in here, because that already makes sense. Oh no, home we should have on our... Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Home we should have on here. And also, let's make another compass, because we should have a home compass for the overworld. Oh, there, right there. And then I place this lodestone. Where should I put it? Somewhere nice. Let's just like, make it the center of a house. Right here. Nah, somewhere maybe a bit more decorative. Like, oh yeah, up there. That's gonna mess up my house. I don't really care. I really thought I could like chop onto that. Yeah, I couldn't do it. You know what? That slab is just gonna be stuck there forever now. Okay, let's call this one home as well. And then I think we'll call it a day. Today's live stream was a bit more stretched out, to be honest. Oh, let's put this stuff back before we finish. String, bone meal, a lot of stuff. Orchid, where do I put the flowers? Oh, in here, yeah. Is it orchid? Yeah, blue orchid. Orchid. Orchid or orchid? Let me know what you think. Gunpowder. Cobbled deep slate. Netherrack. 8 diamonds. Alhamdulillah. That was close. That was very close. 31. We're back up. We're back in stock. Alhamdulillah. Let's put the hose in the chest. Mending and unbreaking 3. Oh. Today I've kind of been a bit more quiet because my neck is just kind of hurting, so I apologize for that. But inshallah next week we will inshallah be back on track, back to normal, back on top. Oh, come on. Torches go there. Lodestone is going back in the chest. There. Oh, to be honest, I can put that there. That is going in there. That is going in there. Lodestones are going back in here. Actually, they're going in here now. And after that, I think everything is good to go. Flint and steel can go back because I haven't used it. Cobblestone can go back because we haven't used that either. And I think that's it. Now there's a zombie who's trying to attack me on the way home. Just quickly finish it off. And I think that's it. Let's call it a day. Okay. So I'm just going to put the volume down a bit. Okay, so today we didn't actually cover much. But we didn't actually do much. I mean, alhamdulillah, we covered a lot. I would say the stories were quite significant this week. And our work continues, right? The main question that I've been getting in this live stream is, oh, you're farming melons in Palestine, farming melons in Minecraft. How is that going to help Palestine, right? And the point of these streams is not to farm melons for Palestine. The farm melons is the fundraising fun aspect of it. Um, like how when you do a marathon for fundraising, you're not running to Palestine or something like that. You're not running to help them. The running is an actual part. The running is incentive, right? The running is the challenge to help people donate, right? So me farm melons is just to catch people's attention, to get people to click on the stream, and then on the stream we talk about, for example, the news and the recent events, right? The things that actually help Palestine, things that raise awareness so that people can then go about and do things to actually help Palestine. Um, so that's the reason why I'm obviously doing this whole stream thing. I could do anything else. I could just do a simple sit down and talk stream like how I'm doing here. But that's very like boring, you know what I mean? Like even this right here is very like not fun. And of course not everything has to be fun. Uh, and to be honest, I wouldn't really call these live streams fun either. It's just me kind of just doing that, silencing myself every here and there, every now and then, suddenly just going quiet and then half mentioning a sentence and then pausing a long time, So it's not meant to be fun, but of course it's meant to help. I hope that it helps and I pray that inshallah it is actually of any benefit. So I'm gonna stop talking now. Please look in the description for the link to donate anything that you can. Please share with your friends and family. And of course, anything you learn from these live streams, please do share with your friends and family. The whole point is to spread the message. And post for Palestine. Use the hashtag post for Palestine and make your own videos, even if it's just recapping what you learned here. Uh, Spread the message, inshallah. So that's the whole point of these live streams, is to spread the message and get people talking about Palestine and get them being spoken about and get their voices heard. But yeah, that's it from me. Jazakallah khair for joining, and whether that's live, which means nobody joined, and whether that's live or afterwards, please be sure to donate or at least share the video. Share the video, at least share the message of the video. That's the least we can do for Palestine, and it really is the bare minimum. Let me know your ideas, any building ideas you have, or any contributions you want to make to the series, any news you may have, inshallah, as long as it's verified. Um, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. Jazakallah khair for joining, and I'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.